Hi everyone, welcome back to this channel. I have a very exciting announcement to share with you. I am hosting a 2-day live free event on November 23rd and 24th. It is the weekend so that most of you can join, and it's called All In on Your Dream Health. It's based on life experiences with my Crohn's journey, but also everything that I'm still learning being in the health and wellness space for over 14 years. We have 2 months to go before the end of 2024. So why wait until the new year to make your health resolution that most of us don't implement? So I wanted to do this training in 2024 to help you transform your health right now. This training is open for anyone who has a digestive issue from an irritable bowel disease like Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis to a little bloating. It's also open for anyone who wants to achieve an optimal health and who wants to release stress, anxiety, worry, doubt with efficient techniques that I will share with you in this training that you can implement throughout your day. With that said, we're going to talk a lot about the gut and why. One of my ancestor, Hippocrates, had said that all diseases start with a gut, and you're going to learn why and what you can do in this training. Gut issues are rising, and all the data that I see out there has to do a lot with biohacking, with taking that supplement, doing this crazy diet that is not fixing anything. People are getting sicker. So we need to understand how all this works. If you're dealing with a digestive issue or you are far from your optimal levels of health, or you have a loved one that is dealing with this, what do I want you to learn in this training? That not only can you feel better in your gut, but because your gut is your engine, you can feel better in your whole body. You can have more clarity, less brain fog. You can feel less fatigued. Your immune system can work better so that you don't react to things with food allergies or underreact to things where you don't know how to clear infections. With that said, my main focus for that training is what I do as a coach in all my containers with all my clients to guide you to reconnect to your body. We are so alienated from our bodies. For anyone who has a digestive issue, very likely you are alienated from your toilet. You don't want to see what's in your toilet, but it's like tea leaves. It gives you feedback. So your body's sending you signals all the time. If you have a digestive issue, maybe it's in the frequency of bowel movements to what you see when you go to the bathroom. In general, maybe your heart is a little constricted, your shoulders are stiff, maybe you have some skin issues, you have some migraines, headaches. If you have heartburn, what is your body sending you? Maybe it's like, why did you eat that ribeye steak and 2 glasses of wine at 11 p.m. when you should have eaten it at 1 p.m.? So your body is sending you signals literally all the time. And when you learn to reconnect to your body, this is life transformative. It is so empowering. You can learn to listen to all the signs to the point where, if you can eat a pizza and that will be great in your body, or if it will likely lead to symptoms. So maybe you go and have other food choices, some plants or some healthy food options and not that. But it's because you know how to learn to listen to all the signs that your body's sending you. When we're focused on external things like food, supplements, we're so disconnected from inside, listening to our body. There's no universally healthy food, no universally healthy supplements, no universally healthy diet. There is what works for you. So it's so crucial to reconnect to our body to know what works for you. Every symptom, every sign that you have in your body is your body giving you feedback to keep you alive, to protect you, to keep you from doing that again. Yet, what we do not listen. We take an antacid so that we can have that ribeye steak at 11 p.m. Or we take probiotic to not change our lifestyle or our diet. We're going to talk a lot about the gut because the gut, yes, helps with digestion, but it is also a very defensive organ. The stomach acid is here to, yes, break down the food so that you can digest, but it also kills pathogens so that bacteria and viruses cannot enter our bloodstream and travel to all our body. Our stool eliminates waste, but also toxins. So there is a huge defensive element to our gut. And if you want to achieve optimal levels of health, you need to keep these defenses going. My goal with this training is to help you translate gut language, body language, what your gut, your body is saying, and how you can respond. So that leads me to what we're going to focus on this 2-day training. Day 1, it's all about the body. So focusing about poop. How often should we go? What does healthy poop look like? We're going to talk all about probiotics. They seem to be everywhere. Everyone seems to be on one, but are they really helping you when we say that there's no universally healthy supplement? And what you should do instead. We are going to talk about the foods that are healthy for the gut to optimize digestion. We are going to talk a lot about constipation. What are you doing that worsens constipation? What foods offer relief? And what is that concept of shy bowels that can lead to constipation? And what can you do about it? I'm going to share with you 3 tools that you can implement right now for healthy digestion. And also, when are you bloated versus you're just putting on weight? And day 2 is all about the mind. All about the mind, because if you want to achieve optimal levels of health, you can't do it by only focusing on nutrition. You're missing a step. Most of us have narratives when it comes to our health. I know that I had a narrative that was preventing me to achieve what I wanted, be healthy, a healthy gut. I wasn't having symptoms anymore, but I was focusing on my diet, supplements, probiotic foods that you're going to learn all about in this training, because in the training, it's not about just rebalancing the gut microbiome that most of us kind of know about from all the data that there is out there about the gut microbiome. But most people ignore, they don't know that we have so many other microbiomes in the body. And I'm going to teach you the 3, 4 main ones. And unless you balance all the microbiomes in your body, you're actually doing a disservice to your gut. So we all have a narrative when it comes to our health. For mine, it was, oh, I have an irritable bowel disease. I have an autoimmune disease. I'll always be sick because I had been sick for so long. But this narrative was preventing me from really experiencing this high quality life that I'm experiencing right now that I couldn't even fathom ever experiencing back then. So I had to learn with a lot of introspection to first be aware of this narrative, and second, know some tools, see what works for me to reframe that narrative so that I could actually experience the health I wanted. So I'm going to give you this tool. I'm actually going to coach you on the call to help you be aware of the narrative that isn't serving you and reframe it into one that is actually empowering what you want to attract and to create in your life. It's all about the gut-brain connection that I know that a lot of you have heard of, but we're going to go deeper and see how you can implement it in your life for big transformation. And I want you to stop focusing on what we call stress management, what actually the industry calls stress management, and what to do instead to release stress, anxiety, fear, worry, doubt on the spot and implement it throughout the day. I'm going to also give you 3 easy yet powerful techniques that I use myself all the time to reduce all these feelings of fear, of uncertainty when it comes to your health, of doubt, of worry. I do that every day. I guide my clients to do it, and I want to help you do that too. We're going to move our bodies, nothing to worry about. We're going to do it together. It's very simple exercises, yet very powerful. I'm a very big proponent of moving the body because the body knows when you give it space, it knows intuitively how it needs to move to release what needs to be released, to shift what needs to be shifted, and to bring more of what you want into your body and your life. So we're going to do it together. It's going to be very fun. And it's techniques that I guarantee, if you do it consistently, can really, really shift everything in your mind when it comes to that narrative that isn't serving you. So this is my goal, to really help you translate gut language, to help you body language, to help you say, to help you guide and understand, okay, this is what your gut and your body's saying and how you can respond. So I'm going to put in the show notes what we're going to focus on in these 2 days, plus the link where you can click to save your spot for the 2-day free life training. And I can't wait to see you there.